hopefully my life is interesting enough for this.
Hi guys, welcome to my first vlog. It feels weird saying those words. I have wanted to start this YouTube channel for such a long time, but I just never felt like I was good enough. And I convinced myself that I wasn't interesting enough, or that people wouldn't want to watch me and to live my everyday life. And I'm realizing that if I keep waiting until I think I'm ready, I probably would never have started this journey. And so this is me just gonna go ahead and trust myself and just do it anyways. I want to introduce myself. I'm Christina Joy. I am a writer, a reader, and somebody who's just trying to build a life that feels creative and cozy and honest. I want to create a space where we can come hang out, talk about books, play games, write, and just live everyday life. I just want to bring a slice of positivity, and I hope that I'm able to do that with you guys. So this week, we're just going to focus in on celebrating my birthday, organizing my author chaos, and just resetting for the week ahead. So I just hope that you come along this journey with me. If you want to, just go ahead and hit subscribe, and if not, that's totally fine too. So thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and get into this vlog. So when my book came out, I decided to use the dining room as a makeshift office, but as you can see here, it's just not working for us. All of this stuff needs to get organized, put away, so that we can actually have a dining room. I need to get these boxes out of here so that the people who won them can actually have their PR boxes. That should probably be a good thing for me to do. And I still need to sign these books. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff off of the bench, get it into this cart so that I could have a cart instead of using the dining room. And then we can have our space to eat our dinner, breakfast, or whatever every day. Figured I would speed this up. I'm just organizing all the stickers, the placards, the bookmarks, and anything else I used for my PR packages, and maybe one day all the stuff that would go on to my author signing table. You'll see here pretty soon that my cat here will decide that he is going to supervise me, but not like how I stack things and knock everything down. So I just pick it all up and then place the art stuff in the top of the cart, and then use the bottom shelves for the rest of the stuff that I need for my PR boxes. So that's it. And the finished cart.
I just published my first book, Where the Flames Took Her, which is this, and it came out last month, April 10th. And these white little darlings are the PR boxes that are supposed to go out from my launch party on Instagram, and I just never really did it. I just have so much on my plate. It was my first month coming out, trying to figure out social media for marketing, and then just having a mental breakdown preventing me from doing this. So what we're gonna do together is we're gonna wine and sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign a couple of these, and then we'll get them out. And I gotta create a box for my editor, Sylvia. So I'm gonna just sign both copies, and then we'll go from there. I don't know. Feels weird making it. I swear to you, it's different. I never in my whole entire life thought that this was ever going to be a possibility. When I was a kid, I used to love writing, and then I don't know, I just then came into this spot in my life where I just didn't think I was ever good enough for anything, and never thought it would be a possibility, and I thought I needed to work this 9-to-5 job, which I currently work a 9-to-5 job in medical, but on the side I'm an indie author and now cozy blogger, hopefully. So if you're catching this at the beginning, hi. But yeah, I don't know. River Flames Tucker was definitely a turning point in my life. Not going to lie. Kind of brought out a side of me that I didn't know I had. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just did. And I'm like super proud of it. I can be 100% like super proud that I actually wrote this book and that I published it and I'm doing it on my own. Like, that's not the issue. Just kind of like, I never thought I would start a YouTube channel, so it just feels different. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Or not. Or if you guys struggle with some of those same things, let me know, because we can be both anxious people together. When I did my live, I told them I would add a personal letter. Just add that back in there. I still gotta do Celia's, which is my editor's personal letter, but it's okay. Also too, like getting back into the swing after a long weekend for my birthday feels crazy. Like, I had a long weekend because I took my birthday off, which was Friday, May 8th. And then today is now Monday. And I don't know. I don't know if you ever felt like it's like going from having 3 days off and then going back into regular life. It just never feels off to you too. I don't know if it's just like the neurospiciness in me or what. It's just like this. See in here. I'm gonna show you what's in the box, I guess. So for my book, I did custom stickers. So you have an alternative cover with the characters on them. This is T and Phoenix, which are the two main characters. You got a phoenix bird. I face the flames for any of the survivors out there who want to just let people know. And then my little slogan with love and light, along with some cute little book stickers. I personally love stickers. I think they're always so cute to have. I love putting them on journals, everything like that, so I got those. And then I also added in here, because the book takes place in my home state of Michigan, I also gave them some Michigan stickers with a little corner bookmark, a little placard and little notes just thanking them for their support. They got one of my custom-made bookmarks. And then T in the book is an artist, so I gave them a little cute little art set so they can be their own little artist, along with the book and a letter for them, just thanking them for their support. Or if they're somebody who won that was a friend of mine, like they got a cute little note just thanking them for their support always, and you know, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for sticking around this long on my first cozy vlog. I'm so excited that you are here, and I appreciate anybody who's watching this. Thank you for listening to me ramble about being an indie author. Thank you for watching me sign books and spending a part of my birthday with me. I'm just super excited that I get this opportunity and that I trust myself to do this. So I hope that you will stick around with me. Next week, I don't know what the vlog will contain. It could be gaming, gardening. It could be just a little bit of writing. It could be just a little bit of whatever my life is bringing at me. Don't forget to comment below maybe some of your hobbies, or if you're kind of like me where you get anxious a lot, I'd love to hear from you. Follow me on all of my socials. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. A lot of that is more so writing content, but I would still love to have you over there. I do post shorts, so make sure to check those out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with love and light.